Greetings Earthlings, how's it going? This is Tyler from iOS Planet, and today I'm going to be doing a Photoshop Touch tutorial on how I get pixel gun guns for my thumbnails cut out to be transparent as it is on screen now. As you see, there's a drop shadow on it because I applied it for my thumbnail and just cut this for my thumbnail. But I'm going to be showing you guys how I get them transparent as just the guns themselves for the thumbnails. So let's just jump right into this tutorial. Let's go. So, the first thing that I do if I'm doing a gun tutorial or like a review or like a comparison, what I like to do, I'm actually going to do the freeze ray today because that's going to be like my next review. It's not going to be my next video, but it's going to be my next review that I do, so I might as well just go ahead and get this out of the way. So what you want to do is you want to go into Shop. Now this is how I do it. There could be simpler ways. And find the gun that you're going to be doing. Again, I'm using the freeze ray rifle. Now, as you know, or maybe not know, your iDevice has a screenshot, a screenshot thing in it. So what you want to do is you want to hit your home button and your power button, or your home button and your sleep button at the same time to screenshot. So you want to hover, you want to go into the shop and hover over the gun that you want and screenshot it. That flash was a screenshot. So once you've done that, you're pretty much good with this. You want to go back into Photoshop. So let's go over to that. So here we are back in Photoshop, and what you want to do is you want to click the double paper button or the double layer button with the plus sign. You want to hit the plus, and you want to hit photo layer. And then you want to go to photo library, go into that, and take the screenshot that you just took of your gun. Now, what I do is I blow it up really big so I can see the gun just clear as day. Just blow it up just as big as you can. Not really as big as you can because it'll, get all weird. So, it's pretty big, so you can still zoom in and do whatever you need to do. So, after I get it like this, just to make it easier... no, I want to deselect that. Okay, so just to make it easier, you want to go to the square, go over to your lasso tool, and you want to cut around it like this, all the way around your gun. Then you want to go up to this little square with it looks like a crayon. You click on that, and you click the extract button. So now it's just a lot easier. So now you want to deselect that, and then you want to transform and blow it up even bigger. Not that big because some of the gun is being cut off. So there we go. It's a lot bigger. So then after that, you want to go all the way up here to your paintbrush, go to your eraser. Let's see how big the brush is. We need to make that a little bit smaller. You don't want to go really small because you don't have to have all the details cut out, but you want to have it somewhat small so you don't cut out a lot. Then you want to zoom in really close, and you just want to cut around it, just erase around it. So I'm not going to spend my time erasing this. I'm going to go ahead and cut this part of the video out, but this is what you want to do. You want to just make an outline of it, erasing it. So I'll go ahead and show you guys what that does. So now that you've cut around your gun, the gun of your choice, as you see, it is definitely not perfect, which it does not have to be. Doesn't have to be. So don't be all perfection freak on it. It does not matter. So you just want to do that thin layer around it. Then you can choose a bigger brush size and just go around and trim up the leftovers, just the other part of the picture. Just cut it out, which I will go ahead and do so now, so you guys don't have to watch it because it's just boring. So yeah, just go ahead and erase the extra picture. So yeah, go ahead and do that. Okay, so now we have our gun completely cut out. Now I'm going to go ahead and... Actually, we don't even have to do a photo layer. I can just go ahead and make it like a gradient, whatever, just so you can see. We'll go ahead and just make it that. So, as you see, we have our gun cut out. Now, we're not finished yet because, it doesn't look right. Because, like I was saying, whenever you erase it, you don't have to be perfect about it. And this is where the... perfection doesn't matter, really. So once you're done cutting it out, you want to go to the and sign up there, and you want to go to fill and stroke. You want to click that. You want to hit type down here. Click that and hit stroke. Now, as you see, there is a spot here, spot of white there. over here there's a spot of white, and over here is like this little line of white. So if you see those, you want to kind of memorize where they are, so I kind of get an idea where they are. And then you want to go and you just want to kind of erase in that little general area, just as good as you can. Doesn't have to be perfect. Just kind of go through, erase. Maybe you can zoom in, see where it's kind of sticking out or whatever. Maybe it's just a tiny bit of leftovers that don't need to be there. And then do it again, see if there's any more. Nope, there's no more random spots. And I usually like to make the width like 1 or 2. What about 2? Yeah, 2 looks good with this. So there we go, there's 2. And since this is just a tutorial on how to cut the gun out, there you go, that's the end of the tutorial on how to do that. So, I mean, it's really, really, really simple. But I'm gonna add a little more to this, and I'm gonna show you guys how to make how I make the thumbnail. So I usually flip it. I flip X, so it flips to left or right. I flip it facing the left, and then make it a little bit smaller and put it in the middle, and then push it over to the right a little bit. So there we go. And then you can use whatever text you want, but I have a 3D text made for me by my good old GFX artist person. I don't know if I'll put his link in the description in this video. I don't know. I'm planning on putting his link in the description because he's technically my GFX artist. Well, he is. But now you just want to... This doesn't look like it's in the middle at all. Oh, that's why. Okay. So, you want to position your letters in the middle of the screen over to the left. I'm not even going to worry about making it perfect. So, and then, what colors do I want to use? Let's go with, like, actually, we can just do this. You want to go to color, you want to get the little thing right there, and then choose, like, a color off of the gun. We're going to go with this light bluish color right there. No, we'll go with see what the darker one looks like. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work, actually, perfectly. And then usually I would leave it at this, but I'm going to add a little more to it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here, press not select all. Wait, let me deselect. I'm going to select pixels, there we go. And then photo library, not photo library. Empty layer. Click that and again, click gradient, and let's see, which one are we going to use? Let's use this one so it adds dark light, whatever. And then you want to, let's see what overlay looks like. Overlay's good. What about, yeah, we're going with overlay. So there we go. Make that gradient overlay, deselect, so it kind of gives it different colors. It kind of puts both of the colors in there, the light blue and the dark blue. And then usually for the background I put like a sunburst effect. We'll scroll down here. All of these pictures can be gotten from Google. Not all these pictures, the sunburst, like the background photos. Like, people ask me, like, where do you get the background photos for your thumbnails? Google. Just Google it. So I guess we'll go with blue. I mean, we're going to change it anyway, so it doesn't matter what color you use. And then you want to blow it up really big, and I like to put the center of it behind the gun so it looks like the sunburst is coming out from behind the gun. And then we want to change the tint of that. We'll change it the same as the letters. But that's not gonna work because look, the letters kind of don't pop out. So we're going to put a glow on it. We're going to. Some people like to do white. I like doing black just so it gives it a little more pop. And then you can change the blur and the intensity. I like doing it just so it's kind of like a shadow. And then do the same with the gun. Do the glow. There we go. And that's pretty much how you do it, guys. That's pretty much all there is to it. If you want to, you can outline it with white to make it pop a little more. You can, let's see, which one do I need to do? Select pixels, and then you can go to fill and stroke, make it white, and do whatever you need to do. Wait, that's overlay, so it's not going to show up that great. Wow. Might be. But anyway, that's pretty much how you do it. That's the basics of it. So I hope this helped you guys out a ton. I get a lot of questions on how I make my thumbnails, whether it's from GFX artists that make renders and thumbnails and stuff like that, and it's something that I know and they don't. So I get questions from them. I get questions from random people that think it's cool. There you go. That's how you do it with Photoshop Touch. You can do this with Photoshop on your computer too. It's as simple as that. Just screenshot it, trim it, erase around it, outline it. There you go. Simple as that. And yeah, if you want to save it transparent, I mean, it's simple. Just save it as a PNG without any background, and that's it. Bada bing, bada boom. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If this helped you out at all, and taught you something that you didn't know already, drop a like, subscribe for more iOS gaming videos. If you're new, welcome. I do pixel gun videos, Minecraft videos, and occasional scary games, so if you like any of those, go ahead and subscribe. All my social networks will be in the description, so stay connected with me by following me on those. And yeah, that was pretty much it, guys. This was Tyler from iOS Planet. I'll see you guys later. Peace.